Hello everyone! As of 2021, Komodo dragons are the largest living lizards on Earth. They are strictly protected under Indonesian law and international conservation agreements as an endangered species. Despite their protection, the increase in Komodo dragon hunting organizations across Indonesia has become a worrying trend. Among them, the Indonesian hunting organization stands out for its effective and humane approach. The organization has attracted attention for its ethical hunting methods and commitment to balancing the needs of the community and the conservation of Komodo dragons. Weighing up to 200 pounds and measuring over 10 feet in length, they are powerful predators. These traits have led to several attacks on humans. Their ability to move quickly adds to the threat posed by these giant lizards to the people of Indonesia. With more than 11,000 Komodo dragons living in Indonesia, the country faces major challenges in 2021, including dragon attacks on livestock and threats to human safety. These predatory reptiles cause an estimated $12 million in damage each year. Notably, Indonesia's most famous cattle farm reported losing about 140 chickens and 70 to 90 goats a week due to Komodo dragon attacks. This has led to a drop in revenue, with estimates suggesting a drop of about 18%. To address these challenges in 2022, the Indonesian government partnered with the international conservation organization WWF to effectively control the Komodo dragon population. At the same time, it protects local communities and maintains the species' survival. To legally hunt Komodo dragons, hunters must obtain special permits from the Indonesian Ministry of Environment and Forestry. These permits are usually limited, with only about 60 to 120 permits issued annually, depending on the assessed population size and environmental conditions. When hunting Komodo dragons during the dry season, which lasts from April to October, hunters often use high-powered rifles with bullets ranging from 0.3 inches to 300 Winchester to ensure accurate aiming. This equipment includes modern scopes with magnifications ranging from 4 power to 14 power, which is important for accurate aiming from a safe distance. In addition, hunters often carry protective gear such as reinforced boots and gloves to protect themselves from attacks. After successfully hunting a Komodo dragon, the hunter is required to submit a detailed report of the hunt to the Indonesian Ministry of Environment and Forestry. This report must include information about the size and age of the dragon, the location of the hunt, the time and date of the hunt, and its exact condition. The hunter must also provide evidence that the hunt was conducted within the legal regulations set forth in the hunting permit. The report must usually be submitted within 24 hours of the hunt, either at the regional forestry office or through an online reporting system. The role of the hunting authority has become important in controlling the Komodo dragon population. The organization has worked with the Indonesian government to reduce livestock attacks by more than 75%, and the country's economy is recovering. The initiative has led to a 30% reduction in human Komodo dragon conflicts on islands such as Flores and Rinca, where the species is most abundant. Komodo dragons have powerful teeth and saliva that contains bacteria that can cause serious infections. They can attack their prey with great speed and strength. Therefore, the Indonesian government has strictly prohibited hunting them alone, even by experienced hunters. To ensure safety, the law requires hunting groups to have at least 4 to 5 people. to support each other during the hunt and minimize the risk when facing this dangerous animal. To be effective in hunting Komodo dragons, preparing bait is extremely important. Hunters often use baits with special scents to attract this giant lizard. The most common bait is usually fresh meat such as goat, pig or beef, because the strong scent of fresh meat can spread far, stimulating the hunting instinct of Komodo dragons. In addition to hunting, the Indonesian government launched public education programs in 2023 to raise awareness about the dangers of Komodo dragons and how to avoid them. These campaigns focused on teaching people how to recognize signs of Komodo dragons and how to protect themselves in case of an encounter. The government also promoted the use of strong fences and barns to protect livestock from Komodo dragon attacks. What do you think about these measures? If you agree, press number 1 in the comments section and let us know your thoughts. If you still have questions, share them in the comments section. Don't miss any content in the next video. In recent years, the alarming increase in wild boar numbers has caused serious damage and danger to hunters. From statistics, there are more than 3,000 wild boar attacks on hunters each year across the United States, causing authorities to reconsider countermeasures. Therefore, in 2023, the US began to change its strategy from traditional hunting to using trapping methods, a method supported by more than 65% of people. The wild boar trapping model was first implemented in Texas, where the government provides about 10,000 iron cage traps each year to hunters. These traps are placed in rural areas where wild boars frequently appear, with the aim of minimizing risks to humans and protecting the surrounding environment. Every hunter who wishes to participate in wild boar trapping activities must have a valid hunting license. This license not only allows them to engage in trapping, but also requires them to comply with regulations related to wildlife protection. Statistics from 2023 show that about 75,000 trapping licenses have been issued across the United States, with the number of issuances increasing steadily every year due to the increasing need to control wild boars. Hunters must participate in special training courses on wild boars. This training course lasts from 3 to 5 days and provides knowledge on how to identify their tracks, how to use traps safely, and how to handle dangerous situations. By the end of 2023, more than 60,000 hunters had completed this training, making it mandatory. Trapping time is also strictly regulated, with allowed hours from 5 AM to 8 PM. Traps are also not allowed to be placed in areas near residential areas or nature reserves to avoid the risk of affecting other animals. Violations of these regulations can result in license revocation and fines of up to $5,000. They must comply with strict safety requirements when participating in trapping activities. They must use personal protective equipment, including gloves, safety boots, and other safety tools to avoid injury during trapping. In addition, hunters must regularly check traps to ensure that wild boars are trapped. If a hunter fails to meet any of these requirements, they will be prohibited from participating in trapping activities. According to statistics, each year there are about 2,000 cases of license refusal or ban from participation due to violating the above regulations. Each time they set a wild boar trap, hunters often achieve high efficiency, with an average of 15 to 25 wild boars captured. Another important factor that helps increase the effectiveness of trapping is the support from solar installation systems. These systems provide a sustainable power source for trap monitoring and control devices, such as security camera systems and remote monitoring devices. Furthermore, solar systems also allow hunters to trap and harvest wild boar at night, a time when they are most active. Thanks to the lighting system and infrared camera, hunters can monitor and control traps remotely without having to go to the trap location, minimizing the risk of direct contact with wild boars and ensuring safety for hunters. The wild boar trapping model has proven effective in controlling the number of harmful wild boars in the US. In 2023, statistics show that more than 1.5 million animals were destroyed thanks to this method. In particular, the success of this model has motivated other states such as Alabama and Georgia to quickly implement measures and achieve good results. The most effective wild boar trapping season usually occurs in the fall and winter. When they move a lot in search of food, it helps increase their success rate. However, major challenges remain as they become increasingly wary of traps and harsh weather that could affect deployment. After collection, US authorities often bring wild boars into controlled areas for destruction to prevent the spread of disease, or in some cases use them for scientific research or other purposes for safe food production. Thank you for watching the entire video. Comment number 1 if you support trapping and consider it the most humane way to prevent wild boars.
So since these solutions have been effective in preventing the growth of colonies of some invasive species, do you believe in any other better solution? If so, please don't forget to share your comments and opinions down below. Plus, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with our upcoming videos. And lastly, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well.